Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Coonhound Chronicles. So, as many of you know, the theme that I've kind of had with all the stuff that we've done is just trying to be authentic about everything. And so here's the story for tonight. Here's the story for this video. Shy has just finished up his treatment for Ehrlichia, 21 days of doxycycline, and he finished that a few days ago. We have finally, in southwest Missouri, received some rain. We've got about 1 3/4 inches, almost 2 inches, over the last few days. So we got some food plots put in, and everything's got a little bit of moisture now. It's not completely dry and dry leaves and just horrible. If you're watching this, you've already seen probably the video from the zones. Maybe not, but at the zones it was really tough conditions. A lot of good dogs had a hard time. So but now we got a little rain, the ground's soft, so hopefully Coons will be moving. And just keeping it real with you guys, this is his first night out in the woods in about 3 weeks. So I have no idea how this is going to go. I just have Shy, no Ruby, and yeah, we'll turn him loose. And I don't know, he could run all night, or he could tree 2 or 3 coons, or he could make 2 or 3 slick trees. I don't know. So just keeping it real with you guys, and well, I guess we'll get to it. Gonna be hunting right here on the edge of a bigger river. I don't know if there's crops out in this field or what, but got a good sized river with a lot of water in it, not far away. So let's go turn him loose. All right, buddy, let's go get him. It's a lot of fun doing this with the camera. Guess I could have picked a better spot. Come on. Ow. Alright, we got a river that way, we got corn, I guess it's corn that way, not many ears right here, but alright, let's see what he does. I'm gonna start the stopwatch. sure that you guys can hear him. He struck about 3 minutes after I turned him loose. And he kind of worked a little track, and then he came all the way back to the road and went back in there. Not sure if he's trying to wind one. If it was a track, it wasn't much of one. So, but we've got, I'd say about 10 minutes or so gone. So at least he didn't just run in there and fall treed. So, I mean, quickly, he at least looked for a track and didn't just pull up on the first tree he come to. So I'm gonna give him a couple minutes here just to let him settle in, make sure that he's gonna stay put, and then we'll head to him. So let me show you guys what he did on the Garmin. So on the Garmin, he ran this track all the way out here to the end. Then he came all the way back to the truck. Then he went back in there and took a different route. And I don't know if he could just smell one or what, but anyways, we're gonna see if he's got one. Alright guys, coming in on his tree. I'm gonna give it a brief look with the camera when I get there, and then I'll stop it so I can tie him back. There's no telling what he's got. I don't see any eyeballs looking at me immediately, so I'm gonna tie him up and get to looking. Where's he at, bub? Where's he at, bub? Talk to him. Alright. It's a tough tree to shine. That one right there. And there he opens up. Tough one to shine. Couldn't pick up any heat on the thermal. I don't think a coon was there. I think he just pulled up short. But I got him recut. And and he just opened up again. So let me flip this camera around. I am fully expecting, and he was nowhere near a finished dog before he started having the struggles and getting him put on doxy and all that. So he's nowhere near finished then, and so I'm fully expecting to have, you know, a bit of a struggle phase with him not having hunted for basically a month. So it's gonna have to have patience, and hopefully he'll be healthier now and he can get on a roll after just hunting some more and hopefully train a few coons, and he'll get on a roll. But got to be patient, because it's gonna be kind of like starting over. And so yeah, we'll see if he gets anything done here. So now guys, he's over there locating in the first place where I thought he was gonna get treed before he started running back to the truck. He went over there, he kind of made a little short track all the way over to there and started barking up and locating like he was gonna tree there, but then he took off back to the truck and then went back in there and didn't make it back to that spot when he got treed. So maybe he treed the wrong end of a little coon track, or maybe he just came up short on that first one. But he's now over there where he first was acting like he's gonna get treed. So we'll see if he let you guys hear him. He's usually a better chop mouth dog than that, but we'll see if he stays put, and if he does, I'll start heading to him. All right, guys, tree number 2. Shined it. I saw some heat on the thermal, found out it was just a bird. So, tree number 2, can't find a coon. So, I'm gonna cut him again. I'm gonna scold him and cut him again. Hey, come on. Come on, get off of there. Come on, hey, come on. Go find one. Come on. Come on, get out of here. Get out of here. Go on. Go on. Go on. Go on. Go on. Man, I wish he would just run a good track. Man. Oh well. Well, it's been a pretty rough night. Thought it was going to be a good night weather-wise. It is nice out, but yeah, I've walked to 2 or 3 slick trees, or at least from what I could tell, and I just keep recutting him. But he's in there now, working on the track. I'm gonna probably show you guys this tree, and then I'm gonna call it a night. So yeah, we'll let him get treed here, and we'll see if he's got one to end the night or not. All right, walking into the last tree. Not been a good night. It's been one of those tough nights for a coon hunter. He's meeting me off the tree. That's not a good sign. Wasn't much of a track on this one either. Alright guys, let me look and see if I can find this coon. Well, there you have it. Not a good night at all. Pretty much the worst night a coon hunter can have, walking to slick trees. But that's been my life lately. So if anybody else is out there has been struggling, don't feel like you're alone, because I'm right there with you. All I want is a dang dog that'll go tree me some coons that I can maybe compete with, and we're not there yet. So yeah, don't feel bad out there. I'm right with you. Tonight he just never really seemed to get more than 200 yards away from me, and he just kept falling treed. I would have thought the coons had been down tonight and there'd been a good track to be had, but he never ran one. So I don't have any excuses. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep hunting him until you know, he's not making any progress, or until I get tired of it. So yep, that's all I got. So just got to keep hunting, I guess, keep pushing through it. So yeah, if you guys like this video, like I said, we try to keep it real, and whenever I decide to film a hunt, I film it all the way through, no matter what happens, and I put it out there to you guys so you can see what it's like to struggle, and what it's like to be on the journey to hopefully making a good coon dog one day. So yeah, make sure you guys hit the like and subscribe button to keep up with all of our podcast videos, all of our Coonhound Chronicles videos, and also you can listen to the podcast anywhere where you get your podcasts. So yeah, leave a comment, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. We look forward to hearing from you, and thanks a lot for watching. Hopefully next time we'll tree some coons, and yep, till then, we'll see you next time.